What's up, y'all? This may or may not end up being my first video. We'll have to see how it goes. Kind of just a trial and error run, like most things in my life are. Anyways, this little stretch of river I'm fishing, it's one of the main ones in my state. Holds quite a lot of different fish: sauger, walleye, there's smallmouth bass, pike. Not too many pike, but they're there. Anyways, I'm probably gonna try out a cool little harbor, see if we can get some good pictures, see if we can get on some fish. There's a couple different spots I want to try, but yeah, we'll see if we can get my little boat unloaded and get it started. All right, let's go ahead and try and get to this harbor. It was a bit of a windy day when I got here, but it's kind of chilled out, so I'm hoping that will be good. I don't have enough weight in the front of my boat, so it kind of likes to bounce up and down. It honestly looks hilarious from the shore, but it is what it is. We should be good here. Let's see if we can't try to get a shot of those things, dude. I love them when they just stack up like that. So my boat's turning on me. We are in neutral, but I think the prop still spins a little bit. Try the long range for that. There's just so freaking many. Too many to count even. All right, let's get up to this harbor, you guys. And get to fishing. And some picture taking, of course. Pretty cool. There's a lot of abandoned ships here. A lot of active ones too, but it can be hard to tell which ones are active, which ones are abandoned, but it is just awesome to see. Gosh, all that just twisted metal. Contrasted with the beauty of the river. Just awesome. I won't drop the name of this harbor, although I'm sure if you know where I'm at, you probably know this one very well. Last time I came here, I just got on a gar bite like no one's business. I was with two other of my friends. Between the two of us in like an hour and a half, we probably caught upwards of like 30 gar. So kind of like it with those 3 boats stacked up right there. Before I get too crazy, I do kind of want to get a picture of this barge. That sun hitting against it. Looks pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. Usually do better a little farther back in the harbor. But this section is where they dock up the larger ships, like the barges and tugboats. And a little bit farther back in here, you actually can rent spots out. It's a pretty cool place. Talked to a lot of people, and they're hanging out by their boat, and they've all been pretty nice. See if we can pull a fish off the Ellen Gertrude. Ooh, I don't know if that was a tap or some debris or what. Got a little tug there though. You guys hear that? You see just where it was? It could be gar. I don't know. God, I'm seeing stuff jumped over there too. I honestly might go ahead and try the green colored flicker shad. I was doing a lot better on that for whatever. Oh, what the f was that? Oh, yep, we're on. No, we dropped it. Holy moly. That was weird. I think that might have been a white bass. Right as I'm saying I'm gonna switch too. I didn't even know I had a fish. Felt pretty decent though for a white bass. I mean, white bass fight like beasts, but that was a good little tug I just got there. Yeah, man, leave it up to me to not know I got bit. Missed the hook set and let the fish go. It's just my luck. That's how we do it here on Fishing Photo. Just got tapped. Or I hit something. Alright, let's just keep moving. Oh, I just got tapped there. Come on, get on there. Oh, there's lots happening over here. What is tapping me? That was like 5 taps in a row. Please be some white bass. Would not mind a little gar either. I'll try the green and yellow for a few minutes, and if that produces nothing, we're going back to old gray. Maybe they do like it going down a little deeper. I could have been wrong about keeping it on the surface more. Might just be coming up to the surface for air. Gotta get off this person's dock. Oh, there we go, got a bite. As soon as we tie her on, I get a bite. I think that tells you something. There we go, got one. Thankfully, not a half decent or half bad one there either. Woo, he's a jumper. Hope he doesn't get unhooked. Little short nose. Come on in the net, bud. That was the worst net job ever. There we go. What is he throwing at me? Sounds like he's got change in his pocket or something. Jesus. Cool. All right, first one. I guess I was lying about them not wanting it to go a little deeper. I think that the short nose gar. Someone might rip me a new ass in the comments if I'm wrong about that. These things are slimy as hell. Woo. They don't really bite too much. They do have some creepy little teeth, but nice little short nose there. Cool. People hate catching these things. I like them. You know, I'm hoping to at least catch one more before I have to leave here. I've probably gotten upwards of 50 bites and lost like 5 and only got one boat. That is just ridiculous. But didn't get skunked. I know I've stopped saying it, but it just is every single cast I'm getting nipped. Just right there, I just got nipped. Got nipped again. Oh, got one. There we go. Not a bad one either. Probably the longest. It ain't Big Mama. That's pretty big. Ah, he's pretty good size. Thank goodness. After like 100 bites, finally get one. It's actually a pretty good one. Can't even hold y'all. Damn, a chunky little boy. This fin got me. Really, he has like a kind of a sharp gill plate. It cut me a little bit. This is short nose, right? Someone let me know. Chunky thing. Not bad. Oh, there we go. Got one following it and biting it. Of course not getting hooked though. You know, I just love getting blue ball by gar. It's all good. See if I can't get one more. Then I'm gonna try and go get some cool little nighttime shots, and I do want to kind of try and do a bit of night fishing. Not much though, I gotta go home soon. Oh, there goes that one. Good thing they're only 13 for 3. Is that it? Nope. Might be out of luck. Rest in peace to freaking old Yellow. Old Yellow was putting in the work. Old Yellow and green, I guess. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get some pictures and we're gonna head out of here. Pretty cool seeing all the gar jump. And I'm just coking a little bit on the fact that I didn't catch more than 2 when I should have. You know, if I got to hook up every other bite I get, I probably would have caught like 30 of them. It's all right though. I'm liking how it looks there with the lights on and all that. All right. Let's peel on out of here, guys. I just had to stop to get a picture of this beautiful moon sitting between this creek mouth. It's just a cool little perspective for sure. Usually I don't like to come out too late at night, but I'm glad I did here. Wow, that is awesome. It's a little bit grainy. My camera's really not good at low light, but we'll see if it turns out okay. I'm just gonna bump the ISO up like crazy and accept the graininess of the picture. Alright, I mean, if you're watching this, I guess it ended up turning into a video, so thanks for watching, y'all. A pretty good day. I mean, it's a bit of a trial and error run, but I finally got to put all my ideas together, you know, the fishing and the photo taking, so yeah, it was fun. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that I did not get on more gar, but I mean, 2 ain't bad. It's better than nothing, so yeah, I hope y'all have a good one. Thanks.